Hey, what is going on, guys? Yaniv here, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to do my first look at Viral Launch. I have been a Jungle Scout boy from the beginning, but a lot of you guys have been telling me to actually, seriously consider Viral Launch. Today, this is going to be my first real play with Viral Launch, and I'm going to show you guys what I think about it. This is not going to be a comparison between Viral Launch and Jungle Scout. If you guys want a video like that, leave a comment and let me know. But this is really going to be just my first looks, and I'm going to do a little bit of product research with it as well. So I have played around with this before. I have looked around with it. As you guys can see, this is still a trial. I haven't fully committed to this yet, so we'll see what I think about it at the end of this. But I have played around with it a little bit. I know that you can do keyword searches, which is super interesting. Brand searches, which I've never really played around with, but could be super useful for actually doing alternative product research, and could make for really awesome videos. Also, category search by category, I guess. Like I should look into this more, but super awesome. This is kind of the most relatable one to Jungle Scout, what I know. So let's just first start off slow. Let's start off kind of just using the product discovery product research one. So I also noticed that you have a lot of advanced filters, which are absolute game changers for some of them. Investment cost, I wouldn't really use that one. That one seems to me like kind of just like something being thrown out there. There are a lot of filters even in Jungle Scout that you should not be using because they're kind of not super accurate. So initial net profit, I feel like these two are not super reliable because you don't know how much the product is going to cost, and there is no way that Viral Launch knows how much the product goes for on Alibaba and stuff like that. Same with total net profit. So I wouldn't really and also the average profit margin. I wouldn't really play around too much with these just off the top of my head. But if you guys disagree, leave a comment down below letting me know why you guys disagree, because I'm just not quite familiar with this just yet. So this is what I've put in so far. I'm not going to play around with too many things right now, just to kind of get a feel for this. Like I said, this is going to be my first look at at Viral Launch from a Jungle Scout boy. So let's see how this goes. Super excited for this. So these are the categories I'm going to put in here. These are the same ones I use for Jungle Scout. These are the same ones I recommend to you guys. There are a few more you can do, but I don't necessarily recommend them. These are the ones that I like to do. So anyways, let's take a look at this and actually see what we can do. So we're clicking in for the first time with Viral Launch. That sounds pretty crazy to me because I've been so dedicated to Jungle Scout, but I've heard too many good things from you guys and too many things letting me know that I'm missing out on some stuff. So let's actually take a look at what's going on here. Okay, so I'm not seeing how many products are being shown to me right now. So it's actually not letting me look for more stuff. So I guess I'm left with no choice but to subscribe right now with you guys live, and I'll be back with that in just a second. So if you guys want a coupon for $29.50 like I'm doing for myself right now, use the code FBA Bootcamp. That is my affiliate code, and it will really help me out if you guys want to support the channel. So I just purchased Viral Launch, and these are the different plans that you can get. I didn't want to get the product discovery beginner because, yeah, it's nice you get the product discovery, but I wanted the Chrome extension, which is basically like the Jungle Scout Chrome extension, which I will show you right now. So basically the Chrome extension is as follows. The Jungle Scout is, again, comes up and tells you all the different amount of money that every single product is making. The market intelligence is very similar to it, except I noticed that it has a lot more features in it that are really cool. Now, I'm noticing that it is taking a little bit longer to load in general, but maybe it's because there's a lot more information that's loading up as well. So like I said, there is a lot more information being shown here. So really quickly, you can see the BSR. So that's really awesome. You can see how the bestseller rank is either dropping or increasing, or what's really happening there. So it's really cool. Jungle Scout does have that as well. It's just not as easily accessible. You can also see, what is this? Review outlier. So that, it's showing you outliers. So this is, I guess, an outlier. I don't understand why it would be an outlier, but I guess when you look at the info, it will let you know. I'm not going to do it right now, but pretty much it tells you that's an outlier, shows you the, if the trend, the BSR is going, down, which means it's selling more, or if it's been going up or whatever's happening. So that's the reason why I got the market intelligence as well. I didn't want just the product discovery. Now you can also get the brand search and all that stuff, which is super awesome. I'll make more videos about that in the future. If you guys want to see it, again, comments down below, because that's the only way I really know if you guys want something or if you guys are enjoying something. So let's go back to viral launch. Go to product discovery, and let's actually do that search that I wanted to do at the beginning of the video that I didn't get a chance to do. We'll do a little bit right now, not too much, just to give you guys a first look and myself a first look at what, having viral launch is really like. So again, I put in all the filters. Let's just click on view filter results and actually go into some products, take a look at, different things here. So large premium knit baby, floral, whatever. Let's just, not necessarily do I want to do product research. I want to see what cool stuff they have that Jungle Scout maybe does not have. So far it looks pretty similar. Maybe it's pulling up more products. That's maybe more accurate, because it's more accurate. I do notice one thing when I'm doing Jungle Scout product research on the web app, that the web app is almost always wrong with the numbers. Well, not almost always, but it is sometimes wrong, rather, with how much the product's making. That's why when I open up the actual listing, I always double check it with the Chrome extension, because the Chrome extension is a lot more accurate than the web app. So that's really awesome. Now, I do product research a lot, and I'm seeing new products here that I usually have not seen with Jungle Scout, which is cool, because these are seemingly different products, because maybe they're just more accurate in the web app. So you know what, I'm pretty impressed with what it's showing me here, but for some reason I only got 2 pages, not too many. What did I do here that might not be showing up too many products? Oh, it's because of this stuff. So let's take off the advanced searches for now. And just see how many products it shows me and how much stuff comes up. Because I also saw one time it does show products that have been seen by many viral launch users. So if a product comes up very often, you would see like an alert that would say, hey, like this is a very popular product. Be careful if you actually decide to do it. That I have seen from watching other people's product research, and even one of my seller friends, he does use viral launch, and he has talked to me about that in the past. So that's something I do think is really cool. But this is just a general first look at viral launch, and I just purchased it, so we will have many more videos in the future coming up on this. And I forgot to mention, there was one thing I did notice when I was looking at the advanced search, that you could do best sales period and sales pattern. So these two could be super, super helpful in finding seasonal products, because if you just put the best sales period to, like, I guess, which, like, let's say December, right? So you would know that in December, that's their best month, which usually means, well, many products will be, best month in December, but you'll be able to do December plus sales pattern of, plus sales pattern, and you can really, like, seasonal or up and coming or whatever, typical, right? So you can find products that do really, really well in December, or in February for Valentine's Day, or in just pretty much in October for Halloween, or whatever you guys want, and you guys can get really set for those seasonal times to make a huge amount of money. Now, I know I always say be careful with the seasonal products because you're trying to build a brand, but there's you can make brands based on seasonal items. So have a brand for December, have a brand for Halloween, whatever, all that kind of stuff. But you have a brand for those seasonal holidays, and maybe for the rest of the year they won't be making too much, but when they are making the money, they are making a lot of money. So that's super interesting, and I do want to make a video on that in the future. I have a video on seasonal products that you guys can click right up here and watch it. It's pretty cool. It's an older video, so not many people have seen it, but I will be making a new one, like a new improved one, using viral launch. But this is pretty awesome right here. I'm just gonna see, let's see what view on market intelligence looks like, and then we're just gonna call it a day, because there are a lot more things I can play around with, but I don't want to make this video super, super long, so we're not gonna do that. Oh, so this is what this does. I wouldn't recommend doing this. I don't know why this is a thing. You can just go and actually click on, where is it? Click on the product, view it on Amazon, and then just open up your market intelligence this way. I think that'd be a lot better because you'd also see a lot of the related products in this. But overall, as a first look, I know this is not going to be the most in-depth review because this is not what it was meant to be. This was supposed to be my first look at it, and I am actually impressed. I haven't really noticed a lot, I haven't noticed a lot of improvements, is what I meant to say, on Jungle Scout, because there's advanced searches, which are really interesting, brand searches, which are really interesting, and the seasonal stuff, which is really interesting to me personally. I'm sure there's a lot more interesting stuff that you can play around with on ViralLaunch. And if you guys know this, if you guys use ViralLaunch, please leave some stuff down below that you want me to check out, or some things that I missed, or some awesome features that ViralLaunch does have that I can check out. I'm really looking forward to making more videos on ViralLaunch, because just this quick little video has actually sold me on it. Clearly, you guys can see I paid for the actual ViralLaunch subscription, and I'm really looking forward to making more videos on this and actually doing a lot more product research using ViralLaunch, and maybe ViralLaunch and Jungle Scout. Maybe we can do something fun like that if you guys, for those of you who already have Jungle Scout. So really looking forward to that. If you guys are, please leave a like on the video. Comment down below all the stuff I asked you guys in this video, and it really helps me out, guys. I really, knowing what you guys want to see really helps me out. So if you guys remember, again, like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. Lots of great stuff coming in the future. And remember, guys, you're only one product away. So I'll see you guys next time.